Hello and welcome to GIXEN Free eBay Auction Sniper. In this tutorial, you will learn how to work with GIXEN groups. For tutorials on single auction sniping, please visit the following links: adding a snipe using GIXEN and editing a snipe. To import more items directly from eBay to GIXEN, you can use functions import WL and import GL as described in the video listed below. What are GIXEN groups and how do we use them? Now, let's learn what happens when there are multiple auctions for the product you want to buy. GIXEN service supports three types of groups: A. Regular group, most commonly used type of group; B. Contingency group; and C. Multi-win group. Regular group. As a free user, you can group snipes in 10 different regular groups. Groups are marked as Group 1, Group 2, etc. Suppose there are 3 auction listings on eBay, all selling exactly the same bike you want. In this situation, it would make sense to place multiple bids and keep bidding until you achieve your desired result, that is, until you win your bike. For example, you want to bid on listing 1, and if you lose, bid on listing 2, etc., until you win one auction. After winning your auction, you would want the remaining snipes on other listings cancelled. To use regular groups, add all 3 auction listings to GIXEN. You can do this manually by copying-pasting item IDs, or you can import them from your eBay watch list or GIXEN list. Then edit snipes by putting them all in the same group. This can be done by clicking on Bid Group and selecting group name, for example, Group 1. After each edit, click on Modify to save your changes. Note: you must allow at least 2 minutes between the snipes in the same group. Any less than that, and GIXEN may not have enough time to cancel remaining snipes if you win one auction. What do you get by grouping snipes? 1. The auction for the X1 item, which ends first, will be bid on first. 2. If you win this auction, GIXEN will not participate in subsequent auctions. They will be automatically cancelled. 3. If you do not win the first auction, X1, GIXEN will automatically participate in the next X2 auction you selected. 4. If you do not win the second auction, X2, GIXEN will move on to the next one until it wins, after which GIXEN will automatically cancel all subsequent auctions. The most important thing is that GIXEN will continue bidding until you win at least one auction in the same group. Contingency group. We have learned that for regular groups, GIXEN keeps bidding on auctions until it wins. It then cancels the remaining bids. With contingency bidding, we have the opposite situation. GIXEN will keep bidding on auctions in the same contingency group until it loses the first one. For example, let's suppose you're interested in purchasing 2 items together, a bicycle and the helmet. You are not interested in buying the helmet unless you win the bicycle first. In this case, you will use contingency bidding, which will ensure that you do not buy the helmet unless you have previously won the bicycle. Please note that the bidding on these auctions will be done in order in which they end on eBay. This means if you want to buy the bicycle first, ensure that the auction on the bicycle ends first. To use contingency groups, go to My Snipes settings page, scroll down to find contingency groups, select Enable and update your change. Multi-win groups. Let's go back to our bicycle example. Imagine you wanted to buy 3 bicycles out of 10 available auction listings. Multi-win group allows you to instruct GIXEN to stop bidding after a certain number of successful auctions. To purchase your 3 bicycles, you will do the following. Go to My Snipes settings page, scroll down to find multi-win groups, select Enable and update your change, click on Group 1 and assign a value of 3. Click on Update again. Now add all those 10 auction listings to Group 1. Remember, GIXEN will keep bidding until it wins 3 bicycles out of those 10 scheduled snipes. Once your bids are won, GIXEN will automatically cancel all subsequent bids. Contingency and multi-win groups are available only to mirror users. In this tutorial, you have successfully learned how to work with GIXEN groups. Congratulations and happy sniping!